previously on Talk That Talk.
You're not going to grasp anybody if you don't have any sort of entertainment.
All right. On the next topic, Tay, I'm gonna start with you on the next topic. There's a reason why I'm doing that. So just I'm gonna hold your thoughts and comments for a second, but I have to ask this of one of these brothers. This question has to go to one of these brothers because when I was coming up, and I have no problem with saying this, Willow Ridge High School graduate, you know, back in the day, man, you know, so I've seen, you know, all that Texas has to offer, and all I knew about PV was the box. If it was BO all day, like
All right,
that's
we about to
all
fight.
I
Here
knew.
you go. I'm about to
So
fight. Here you go.
here you go.
Here you go.
Quan said he wasn't gonna answer anything right now, so here we go. So either Cushion or Larry.
I answered shit. I don't give.
All y'all do is entertain, man. Jack in the Box heads, afros, putting the curtain up, flipping people. All y'all do is entertain, man. What y'all got?
First of all, first of all,
No, you said you won't answer nothing. You said you gonna pass it off
because it's
That's
the
what
whole.
you said.
So it's two. So let me say this, and I'm gonna be quiet. At the end of the day, they the home team, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna fight for the home team, regardless. I may have a goddamn feeling of something indifferent, but publicly, we're gonna keep this house to house. I'm just saying, and I'm gonna be quiet until it gets to a point where I gotta chime.
Straight up, Quan. I feel you. Hey, but all we do is entertain. Like honestly, you can listen to the conversations that we just finished having. You know, the conversations went from European drumming to where this came from. So we're doing more than just entertaining. But the other thing is you kind of go back to what I said earlier, where I wish we would have documented what we were actually playing on the field to put in a book. You know, because again, I'm tooting our horn. What we were doing stuff that was light years ahead, light years. You know, a lot of a lot of the stuff that we were playing back then is relevant now. You know, it's kind of like a reasonable doubt. You know, Jay-Z first album can be played today, you know, versus your little babies and whatever else, you know. So if it's good, it's good. If it was a banger, it was a banger. And what we were doing back in the day was more than entertaining. We entertain the crowd. We played for the drummer. We also played for the crowd as well. So no, we're not just entertainers.
All right, I'll throw my 2 cents on there. So
Throw it in there, Larry.
my
Throw it
first
in there.
question, Julian, is this question coming from a horn player? Would you feel like this is coming from a horn player? Because if since we didn't gave the history on drumming and everything like that, Julian, what instruments came first? Was it the horns or was it the drums?
So you asked me two questions. So let me first answer the question, so that way I can even kind of get rid of the second question. This question isn't coming from a horn player. This question is actually, if you really want to know, coming from Quan, because Quan is the one who came up with the questions in the first place. Okay. I'm just asking the questions.
Okay. So, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't no people, disrespecting us.
No, because anybody, first of all, if anybody knows me, coming from where I come from, I'm always going to have love. You know what I'm saying? So
you from the South Side, mostly.
But I'm just letting you know where the questions came from, except for the last question. The last question is mine.